Yes, indeed, Big Brother Bear here to give you all what you want, and I give you what you need. And today we're going to talk about consistency.
Hoop loudy.
All right, quick one today. I'm going to be in and out this thing. I'm not going to be editing very much. I want to talk about consistency. I had a video planned, but I realized the video was going to take a lot longer than the time that I had allowed it. So instead of delivering a late product, I want to stay on time. If you don't know already, I deliver Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do a live stream on Saturday. I think what I'm going to start doing with that live stream, since YouTube is giving me fits with the live stream, I think I'm just going to do the live stream on Instagram. Just do an Instagram live. It's super easy, so I'm going to do that. But today is about consistency. So when you have a goal, I want you to be consistent. Be consistently working towards that goal. A lot of times we can think about things so long, and that places in our minds, we feel like that can take the place for actually working. No. I don't care how long that you think about practicing. If you're not practicing, it don't count. It don't count. I don't care how many times you think about studying. If you don't study on a regular, consistent basis. I'm not talking about that marathon home run studying when you wait till the night before or you do it one time and you feel like that's going to do it. No, I mean like consistency. I want to keep this thing short because I don't want to edit anything. I want to go ahead and post this thing because right now I'm looking at the clock. It's 11:16. Normally it takes me about a few hours to edit this thing, but today it's going to be raw, it's going to be uncut, but it's going to be a reminder to you to be consistent. My thing is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So instead of doing my normal video I was going to do, we're going to go into the comments a little bit and answer some of your questions and go through your comments, and I'm going to go ahead and do that right quick, all right? So today's consistency. So the question is, put this in the comments below. Are you consistent of what you're talking about you want to do? You say you want to be on a basketball team, you want to play varsity high school when you're a ninth grader? Have you been consistently taking care of this? Or you just wishing and dreaming and thinking and hoping and all that stuff? You say you want to make the dean's list in college? If some of y'all don't know what a dean's list is, Google it. Google it, okay? You want to make the dean's list your first semester? School's about to start next week. Are you consistent in your effort towards that? And say, Bell, you trying to get this thing up to 100 subscribers? Are you being consistent? Well, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, consistent. So today's Wednesday. You about to get a post from me. Y'all take care. I will see you on Friday. I already got the video ready. Let me tell you this. I already did the thumbnail. The thumbnail for Friday is on point. Okay, I'm learning how this thing goes. It's on point. All right. So as always, whether it's on the court, off, in the classroom, or out, graduate at the top of your class. And stay tuned because I'm going through the comments. And I'm going through your questions. Thanks a lot. I'll see y'all Friday. All right, so let's get into some of these questions and some of these comments that I received. Straight Facts by Speedy E. I run track, and sometimes people think I'm slow when I try to explain to them how D3 track fits me. Man, I think you're on to something, man. Listen, whether it's Division 1, Division 2, Division 3, you got to find out what fits you and what you bring to the table. It doesn't mean you're less of a player or anything like that. Low key, Division 3 has the most fundamentally sound academic programs in the country, oftentimes, because they recognize their student athletes as actual students more so than any other Division 1, Division 2, NAIA, JUCO. In my opinion, I've seen that with Division 3. So that aside from the competition you're going to be able to experience is a big deal. Listen, the main thing you should be worried about is, do you have the opportunity to be able to play your sport for school, for organization, for a team, represent your school? Is that a possibility? Because if it's not, then, because when it's not, you realize how fortunate you were when you had that opportunity. Don't get caught up in a Division 3, Division 2, Division 1. There are opportunities out there for you all. Jump on it. So Speedy E, thank you for highlighting that. The Easy Nick says, as always, great and helpful video. Thanks. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate you. Did I mention I appreciate you? All mellow echoes the same sentiments. I definitely appreciate that. See that you watched the Dre Baldwin Part 2 interview. Dre Baldwin is an excellent YouTuber, man. He's been in the game for a decade or more now, putting out information about working on your game. If you're interested in working on your game, look at a lot of his earlier stuff, because right now he's more into business development and things like that. He doesn't just stay in student athletes and stuff like. He doesn't just stay with student athletes. I do. So if you're about that student athlete life, stay where you're at. But if you're thinking about business and things like that, then Dre Baldwin may be the guy for you. All right, let's get on down with the get down. Mr. J Rod says, how can I get that Hoop Loudy merch? My goodness, J Rod, man, you make my heart go pitter patter. I definitely appreciate that, man. I appreciate the sentiments, man. That's coming soon. I will be opening it up hopefully this month or next month. I've been working on the website, man, and just been kind of stressed in on everything that I want to provide for you as far as value. And yeah, we're going to get it together. Right now, I'm trying to stick to this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm editing this right now, Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time. I'm in Central Standard Time right now, and it is, let's see, it is 10:59 right now, and I have not started shooting my video for the night. So I still got to edit that and get that up to you. So yeah. It's going to be Wednesday night, but it's going to be early Thursday morning. So I apologize for that. But yeah, man, I'm getting to that merch, man. I appreciate it. And who knows, man, maybe I start sending out some stuff for free. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sending stuff out for free. There's no who knows. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sending things out for free, man, because I'm just fortunate, blessed, lucky, all the above that you even want to rock some merch, man. So anything that you have a Hoop Loudy on it, man, look, gosh. It's a shame that I have to charge people because I have to pay for the shirts myself and get them made and things like that. It's a shame that I even have to do that because I really don't want to do it. I'm so elated and so happy that you even want to do that, that you even want to represent something that means so much to me, and that is helping you navigate through college and high school as a student athlete and making the most out of it, you know, both on and off the court, on and off the diamond, on and off the field, whatever sport that you are part of. I want you to maximize that time and, yeah, make yourself proud, make your family proud, and do the doggone thing. Dig? Okay, big paragraph. Okay, Bill, I watched your videos for a while, and now I want to thank you for some advice. Hey, thank you, Andy. I'm starting my freshman year of college next week. Woo! I feel you. I like that. Next week. Congratulations about going to college, man. And I will be playing basketball at a Division III school. That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Definitely happy that you have that opportunity, man. Everyone doesn't get that opportunity. So I'm happy that you have that opportunity. Your videos brought up a lot of important things I had to think about and understand throughout the recruiting process and picking which school I wanted to attend as a student as well as play for. Yeah, a lot of people don't think about that, man. A lot of people don't think about basketball or their sport and school. They think about, I just want to do school. So, I just want to do my sport. And check it out. I was the same cat. I was the same person that if it was not for basketball, I would not have went to college. If it wasn't, listen, in fact, if them jokers would have found out I was walking on that campus and I didn't play basketball, they would have called security. They would have been like, this brother over here, this bald-headed fella, get him out of here. I'm sure of it because I wasn't caring about academics, man, but basketball gave me that framework. So if you're someone like that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Just know that, but still be able to use academics as your primary source of being in school. It's another opportunity to play sports, and I get that, but at the end of the day, you can win 4 championships for the rest of your time at school, Andy, right? Every year, you could be the MVP, win championships every 4 years, right? And once you graduate, let's say 10 years down the line, you go give those doggone MVP accolades and those rings on your fingers of winning those championships to your kids and say, hey, we're going to eat this for breakfast. We're going to eat this for lunch, right? That's not going to quiet the stomach rumbling when you get hungry. It's good. I'm not anti doggone trophies and accolades and MVP. I'm not anti that. But what I'm saying is, it needs to be in perspective. And Andy, it seems like you have it in perspective. You seem like you're looking at it in its totality. You seem like a graduate to me. You seem like a graduate. You seem like that you have your feet flat on the ground, but you have an aerial perspective, much like the giraffe, which is the mascot. So I appreciate the comment, man. I really do. Thank you for tuning in. I'm hoping you subscribe and tell your friends, tell your partners in them, man. Go ahead and share this stuff on all your social media. I really appreciate that. Rapid Raptor says, only reason I stay up on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. That's what I'm talking about, player. Listen here. I feel kind of bad because this video is going to make it early Thursday morning. But because I want to make this Wednesday deadline, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to upload this video right now so I can get credit for the Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because it's all about consistency, right? And I want to practice what I preach in the sense of you and your situation, whether it be in school, making sure that you show up when you're supposed to show up. You put in that extra work when you're supposed to put in the extra work. You meet the deadlines. You beat the deadlines. That's the same thing that I want to do. Right? So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm going to upload this video so I can make this deadline before Thursday, so I can stay consistent with that. And the video that I was going to put today, I'm going to use that one on Friday, but I'll stay up later tonight and work on that one. And just to kind of give you a kind of a spoiler alert, that video will be called Why Most High School Students Won't Go, Why Most High School Hoopers Won't Go D1, something like that. Right? And I got a little twist on it, so it's not what you think it is, but it's going to be great, it's going to be impactful, and it's going to help you throughout your way. So make sure you check that out on Friday. I'm just going to go ahead and put these comments up now. So typically, I start putting up contests at the end of my video. I want you to watch the entire video. It's funny because some of y'all be watching, some of y'all see that I uploaded the video, and then you will comment on it like you watched the entire video. Like, bruh, my video is 15 minutes. How are you making a comment in 2 minutes? And my video is 15 minutes long. Come on now. But anyway, I appreciate the comments. I appreciate you even stopping by. That means a lot to me. So, yeah, let's go down. Let's get a couple more, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this thing and go ahead and post it. Robert Chandler says, I said yes indeed to my parents, and they just looked at me. Ha-ha. Appreciate it, man. We're going to get that thing going. I know sometimes... I know some of y'all get tired of me saying, yes, indeed, Big Brother Bear here to give you all that you want and what you need in today. But guess what? I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it because that's my thing, and I'm passionate about it. And that's what I want to bring to the table. I want to give all that you want, get you all that you want, plus what you need. That's the most important thing. So 2 more, I'm going to get on out of here. It's definitely all about opportunity. If you want a career in basketball, you're better off starting Division II squad than being the last guy on the bench at Kentucky. People forget about, hold on, let me back up. People forget that the majority of Division I players will have regular jobs after they graduate. I don't know how to say your name. Man, I want to know how to say your name, but I don't. Saugabwoy. It reminds me of Sugar Boy, but it's probably not. So if that's your real name, I really apologize because people be butchering my name, my real name anyway. So yeah, great perspective, man. And peep this, you can always go up a level, right? People start off at Division II, and if you feel like you're a Division I player, Division I schools are gonna find you out, right? So you'll have that opportunity. The end of the day is jumping on the opportunity while I still have opportunity because it won't always be an opportunity. I said opportunity 3 times. I hope you got it. All right. And he says, thanks, Bill. I really appreciate that, man. And then my last one I'll go for is Mr. Roland James. He says, when are walk-on tryouts usually for basketball? Well, brother, I will say this. It is different from school to school, university to university, JUCO to JUCO. You have got to make sure And I hope you watch this video. There's 5 tips to get a walk-on scholarship, because in that video I spoke about this a little bit. This mainly speaks to you not waiting to the last minute, and this speaks to you building a relationship with the coach beforehand, right? So, because if you built a relationship with the coach beforehand, then you would know exactly when it's going to be, all right? And to increase your odds, much like I said in that video, this shouldn't be the first time they see you. Have some footage, have some film ready, you know, so they know beforehand. And again, something you can do, if you watch this video, you know this, but something you can do, Roland, is make sure that you have your crap together. You dig? Have your crap together, man. When I was, because I went to college, I redshirted my first year, I played my first 2 years under scholarship, and then my mother and father passed away. Well, my father passed away of cancer when I was a freshman, going into my actual freshman year. I redshirted, he was good. My actual freshman year, my dad passed away of cancer. And then, my sophomore year, my mother passed away of cancer. So then I dropped out of school. I have a younger sister, so I dropped out of school and, took care of my sister for a minute. She had to finish high school. After she finished high school, we went to college together. We went to do 2 different colleges, but we went to college together ultimately. I couldn't imagine me being off in some school and my sister's in high school, living with someone that she wasn't raised with. That wouldn't be cool. So that's why I went back. But I say all that, Roland, to say this. When I got back in the game, man, I got that opportunity because I went literally from door to door to door, school after school, saying, hey, do you need a player? I got my transcript here. I have some references. I have my dog going. Listen, I went to that situation like y'all was going for a resume. I didn't want any guesswork for anybody to think I wasn't a good kid and I wasn't going to get my stuff taken care of and I wasn't going to stay in the gym and I wasn't going to eat, sleep, drink this thing. I didn't want to be any doggone guesswork. So for you, from an outsider coming in, Roland, you need to do that. You need to do that. When you go in there for that trial, don't just think you're just going to go in there just because you feel like you can play halfway decent. Or you think you're a good basketball player. There are tons of basketball players that are good basketball players, even great basketball players that don't make it on walk-ons, to walk on to college. For whatever reason, maybe they don't fit the system, maybe they have a bad attitude. You don't know. But yeah, so hopefully you watch that video and you got something from it. Let me know if I can help you. Last one, and I promise I'm out of here. Because I got to edit this video player. Max, my man Maxie Max says, nice video, but don't scream so much. This ain't beyond scared straight. That mess was funny when I first read it, and guess what, Max? It's still funny. I'm gonna limit down the screaming deal, man. I get excited, for real. But yeah, it's funny. I cannot guarantee you that I won't scream. First of all, I'm a grown man, dude. Don't be saying I'm screaming. It was a holler. But I understand what you're saying. Thanks for watching, Max. I really appreciate it, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So that's all, folks. That's it. I'm going to go ahead and get this up there because it is now 11:11 right now where I'm at in the country. So, I want to go ahead and get this out. But I can't get it out without saying what you know needs to be said, and that is, as always, whether it's on the court or off, in the classroom or out, graduate at the top of your class. Hoop loud.
Hoop loud.